Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. If you like these vids, then please subscribe to the channel and like and share. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today.
Good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend. I certainly did. It is Monday. It is the 7th of February. And we're going to try something new this morning, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do as part of our continual learning and trying to become better traders, we're going to reflect on Friday's trades. Okay, so from my daily morning analysis on Friday, we had 3 trades and we're going to look at them now. We're going to reflect on them before we do today's daily morning analysis. All right, so yeah, let's look at the trades from Friday. If you remember, guys, the first one was this. This was the Swiss franc against the Japanese yen. So we were looking to long this because of this candle on the 3rd of Feb. Yeah, we were looking to long this up to this blue line. Okay, as you can see, we ended up having quite a bearish candle. Okay, this is actually an inside candle. So yeah, although it's very bearish, it may not carry on down. Okay, so let's look at H1 and see what we did on Friday, or what I did. Okay, so I actually took this trade. So price did retrace into this grey zone, and then this this bullish candlestick pattern formed. Yeah, so I expected price to push back up. Okay, what actually happened, price whipsaw down and then started to go up. My stop was below these lows here, so my stop was around here. Okay, so I didn't actually get stopped out. I had to have you have to give yourself a little bit of leeway, and then price started to go up. Okay, so the trade was looking promising. Okay, then it retraced and then it went back up to these highs here. I actually closed some of my trade in profit because it was Friday afternoon. The markets were starting to, slow down and they were closed for the weekend. So I closed some of my trade at that last high in profit. I am still in this trade, so I've left some on the trade. I'm still in this trade. In a perfect world, price will bounce off these lows and come back up to these highs. Okay, so let's see. But I just wanted to show you that I took this trade on this candlestick pattern here, and I'm still in this trade. Okay, but today we'll find out what happens. Okay, I'm not so, I still want the trade to be a good trade, but because I took some profit off the trade, it's, damage limitations if it doesn't. All right, so yeah, that was the first trade idea from Friday. The second one was this. This was the pound against the yen. Okay, so again, similar scenario to the Swiss franc yen. We had this very bullish candle on the 3rd. So we were looking to take price up to this blue line. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, so we were wanting price to retrace down into this grey zone. Okay, but yeah, it didn't. Okay, as you can see, price didn't make it all the way down. If you were trading aggressively, you could have got in on this candlestick pattern here. Okay, you could have done. Okay, that was a strong bullish candlestick pattern. Okay, but for me, it didn't hit my grey zone, so I didn't enter this trade. Okay. The last trade from Friday to reflect upon was this. This was the euro against the Aussie dollar. As you can see, again from the 3rd of Feb, we had this very bullish candle, and our trade idea was to take it up to this blue line. Okay, and it did that and more. Okay, so the direction of this trade was very good. Okay, but frustratingly, guys, if we look on the H1, Yeah, price didn't retrace into this grey zone. Yeah, I expected price to come down here first before it did this. Okay, so although it was a good direction, we couldn't actually get in the trade because it didn't retrace enough. Okay, so yeah, I think this will be part of the daily morning analysis now, guys. We'll reflect on the day before's trades and see how they went and see what I did. Okay, now, guys, we're going to carry on with our daily morning analysis as usual, and we're going to look at the potential trade ideas for today, Monday, the 7th of Feb. Let's take a look. Okay, so we've got the 3 trade ideas for today, for Monday. The first one is this. This is the Aussie dollar against the US dollar. As you can see, guys, we had these lows here, okay? All right, and price has bounced off of this resistance. It's also bounced off the moving average 20, so sort of 2 pieces of confluence. And we've got this bearish candle form, okay? So I think we can take price back down to this blue line, guys, at 701. Okay, let's look at H1 for execution. So, guys, yeah, I want to see price retrace up into this grey zone. I want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form, okay? And then we can firstly take price back down to the last H1 low. This is always our first target, okay? We can close 80% of the trade, and then we can take 20% of the trade back down to our blue daily target. All right, guys, so Aussie against the US dollar short. That's our first trade idea. The second one is this. This is the pound against the US dollar, all right? So we had a bearish candlestick pattern, a bearish candle form on Friday, and I just think we can take price back down to this blue line at 3404. Okay, so let's look at H1 for execution. Okay, so yeah, what I want to see, guys, is price retrace into this grey zone. I want to see a bearish candlestick pattern. Again, first target, back down to these lows, close 80% of the trade, and then leave 20% on the trade to run, back down to our blue daily target. Okay, so pound against the US short. Our third trade is this. This is the US dollar against the Swiss franc. This is the day chart. We had a very bullish candle form on Friday, and as you can see, you know, this price action is in an uptrend. We've got higher highs, higher lows, so I think at least we could take price back up to this blue line at 9270. Yeah, we could also leave some on the trade and take it back up to this zone, guys, as well. Okay, so around 9300. Okay, so yeah, we're looking to long this chart. Let's look at H1 for execution. So what I want to see, guys, is price to retrace into this grey zone. I want to see a bullish candlestick pattern, and as usual, our first target is this. Close 80% of the trade and then leave some money on the trade to take up to this blue line or even our other blue line. All right, guys, so yeah, US dollar against the Swiss franc, we're looking to long. Obviously, guys, all of these trades are highly correlated, yeah? It's all US dollar strength. So what I would suggest is trade the one that gives you the best setup. Okay, guys, so yeah, do that. All right, let's take a look at the news. Before I start the news, guys, if you're enjoying this daily morning analysis, then please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button. Then you won't miss a one. We'll remind you to watch every single morning. All right, so go ahead and do that. Let's look at the news then. So today, it's very light news today. So New Zealand are on holiday. It's okay for some. And then the only 3-star rating we have is this at 12:30 coming out of Australia. We have retail sales. But if I scroll down, guys, as you can see, there's no other 3-star rating or any news of significance. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the news. Guys, I hope you have a great day trading. If you've enjoyed the vid, then please subscribe, like and share, and I will see you tomorrow.